This is not clickbait. Watch this video until the end to see why life needs to be imperfect. Let me begin by asking you a very simple question. Do you have a perfect life? Are you satisfied and happy with who you are and what you have? Perhaps very few may answer yes, but may not be able to describe what a perfect life entails, what a perfect person is, or what a perfect achievement looks like. On the contrary, those who say no will give many reasons to describe their imperfections. Do you ever think back to when we were kids? Those were the days, weren't they? I mean, we found joy in the simplest things. Remember when a cardboard box could be a spaceship or a castle? And don't even get me started on muddy puddles. They were like our own little adventure playgrounds. Back then, perfection was the last thing on our minds. We were too busy living in the moment, soaking up every bit of excitement and wonder around us. Whether it was exploring a new place in the park or just daydreaming about what we could be when we grew up, there was this sense of freedom and possibility that made everything feel magical. Such is the truth of life. Walking along towards the horizon, you find that the horizon has actually moved away. Every time when you think that you have reached the last one, but that one is never the final one. You continue walking, discovering new and new horizons. The theory of evolution, which we believe is the fundamental theory of life, implies that everything in the universe is still evolving. And hence it is imperfect, which is why there is always a big room for improvement. Therefore, life must be ever-changing and be ever-dynamic, a journey towards improvement. This leads to another important fact of life. That is, life is limited by time, space, and circumstances, and therefore, though life is short, but it is precious, and it is not repeatable. Our past and present is what we have, and our future is unknown. Till this moment, what has happened is our past, and probably we did not have control over certain factors because of lack of awareness, actions, and surroundings, whereas all our achievements till now could be assigned to certain facts, circumstances, and actions that we knew, we controlled, and we did. Let's chat about the present moment, the now. It's seriously the most important thing in our lives because it's what's happening right here, right now. And guess what? We have the power to shape our future based on what we do in the present. It's all about taking action and having a game plan, So let's say you've got this big goal of acing your master's degree. Where do you want to do it? Maybe you're dreaming of studying at prestigious schools like Oxford or Cambridge. That's your location, your space, and each place comes with its own perks. Think scholarships, awesome facilities, and all that good stuff. And you'll be living there for a few years, so that's your time frame. But here's the kicker. You gotta plan out every step of the way, from day one until you're walking across that stage with your diploma in hand. And it's not just about you. It's about the people around you too. Your family, your professors, your classmates. They're all part of your journey, supporting you along the way. So yeah, the present? It's where the magic happens. It's where dreams turn into reality. So let's make every moment count, all right? Everybody has to have or needs to develop a purpose in life, because this limited life also offers many opportunities to live it fruitfully with meaning and purpose. You can, with all your consciousness, set goals both in short and long terms, which have to be measured by a certain yardsticks, like whether they are specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound, which we call SMART goal setting. Accordingly, you'll also develop your action plans, strategies like cooperation, collaboration, and so on. Once you start acting upon your plan, you are in fact staring to live a life according to your own defined path, and you become master of your own path, master of your own action, master of your own goal or destiny. When you live your life, you live every moment of your life, which probably includes moments of joys, sorrows, pains and pleasures, happiness and sadness, sense of loving and being loved. Your moments are filled with ups and downs, glories and disgrace, sense of victory and sense of defeat. All these are part and parcel of life, and they spice of your life, so that you enjoy your life. Therefore it is said, there is no sense of gain if you do not have a sense of pain. All these are indicative of momentary and transient state of mind, and they always make you feel inadequate and imperfect. At the same time, they all push you to try, strive, look for, seek, and drive you into a state of challenging of the present. Who should be your idol in life? Who should you emulate? Look at a child, a toddler who keeps on trying to stand up in spite of repeated falls. Whom does he follow? Perhaps he follows his own instincts and his own inner urge rather than imitating anybody. When you grow up, your mental, physical, spiritual, and intellectual growth is mostly in proportion to your capabilities, inborn qualities, your circumstances, and the people surrounding you. Therefore, there is no ready-made role model for any individual to emulate in totality and become a carbon copy of the role model. In essence, each of us are unique and different in spite of many other similarities. You will always find yourself to compete with your present, fight against your inadequacies, struggle to overcome your limitations, and become as much capable, efficient, and strong a person as possible by competing with yourself, not with others. Because if you imitate others, you are not doing anything extra or different than what a monkey does. It is also said that those who follow others' footstep leave no imprint of their own. The beauty of life lies in becoming more and more you, with all your imperfections and shortcomings. At the end of the day, life's all about embracing imperfection because it's constantly changing, leaving room for growth and improvement. Life teaches us some valuable lessons. Don't compare yourself to others. You're unique in your own way. Don't blindly imitate others. Live your own authentic life. Challenge yourself to become better, but compete only with yourself. Be true to yourself. That's the key to real happiness. Let your talent shine and express yourself fully. That's how you make your life richer and fuller. Comment below if you agree with us, and do subscribe us for such weekly videos.